Recently, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) tested the new Jeep Wrangler 4-door for its crashworthiness in different scenarios. 3 driver-side small overlap frontal tests of the Wrangler were conducted, 2 by the Institute and the other by Fiat Chrysler as part of frontal crash test verification. In both the Institute's tests, the vehicle tipped onto its passenger side after striking the barrier. The partial rollover presents an additional injury risk beyond what the standard criteria are intended to measure. A vehicle tipping onto its side is not an acceptable outcome for a frontal crash and, as a result, the Wrangler's overall rating was downgraded to marginal. In a side crash test, the Wrangler performed well and got an overall rating of good. Although the Institute noted that the safety for the torso of the driver is only acceptable and the safety rating for the rear passenger head protection is only noted as marginal, the dummy's head was hit by the window frame and C-pillar. This impact did not produce high head injury measures, but the head protection is noted as insufficient. In moderate frontal overlap test, the Wrangler was assigned a rating of good by Institute based on the in-house test conducted by Fiat Chrysler as part of frontal crash test verification. For the roof strength, the Wrangler scored an overall rating of good with strength-to-weight ratio of 5.34 to 1. For head restraints and seats, the Wrangler secured the rating of good, and for crash prevention safety systems, the Wrangler scored rating of good. For headlights, the Wrangler scored poor for both the LED projector headlights in higher models and halogen lights in base models, as the performance was noted as subpar by the Institute. Finally, for child seat anchors, it scored a rating of G+. Overall, the new Wrangler JK performed admirably well compared to the previous gen Wranglers and scored rating of good in most of the tests except in driver-side small overlap test and headlights test, in which it scored the rating of marginal and poor respectively. So,